All right, what's going on, everybody, man? Tonight was the April 7th edition of Friday Night Smackdown, so we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get straight to it. I got to say, man, WWE must have watched my video because I said on Raw this past Monday that SmackDown was going to be filler, it wasn't going to be all special, and again, WWE must have watched my video because this was actually a pretty good episode of Friday Night SmackDown tonight. We kicked the show off with Imperium taking on the Brawling Brutes, which the Brawling Brutes got the win in this six-man tag team match. This was a really, really good way to open up the show. I feel like we're at the point where Imperium and the Brawling Brutes have faced each other so many times, but they've faced each other so many times and they have that great chemistry to where they can face each other 100 times again and it just won't get boring. Like, this was a really good opener, and the Brawling Brutes getting the win was really cool to see. So, of course, we did get Ricochet versus Ivar, these two guys being part of their own respective tag teams. And, yeah, this was a solid match for the most part. Not big, like, big fight feel, but it wasn't like one of the matches you put on main event. This was a solid match between both guys. Ricochet did get the win. I really liked his finisher with the shooting star press, and that was pretty cool there. We did get the women on the show tonight. We saw Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan taking on Natalya and Shotzi. This match, I can't really give you a rating for this match. This match didn't really last that long. I know Liv Morgan and Raquel did get the win here, and honestly, it was only right they get the win considering me personally, they should have won at Mania. But yeah, they got the win here, and obviously building themselves up as a tag team on SmackDown. We did see a little fun segment though with LA Knight, yeah, talking with Xavier Woods and Madcap Moss, obviously not being happy that he wasn't at Mania, and Woods was like, "Bro, like work, like you got to put in the work. You ain't putting in the work." And Knight grabs Woods' control, and we all know how big of a gamer Xavier Woods is. So LA Knight destroyed it. Xavier got mad, so looks like those guys are gonna have another match next week. But Triple H comes out, as you see in the picture here. Triple H makes his big announcement, and it's the draft. The draft is coming back. He said in a couple of weeks, the draft is coming back, and it's gonna be bigger and better than ever. And by the way, it looks like the hashtag Fire Vince stuff wasn't happening because I did not hear a single hashtag Fire Vince, which that hashtag wasn't gonna work at all. Like, if you really think a single hashtag is gonna change anything in the WWE, then you're honestly insane. Like, you were literally setting yourself up for failure if you were putting it out there thinking that was gonna work. It wasn't. But we did see Rhea Ripley come out and the whole Judgment Day. Dominic, I mean, he gets some mega boos in this one. Like, holy crap, the crowd couldn't stand him. Rightfully so. He was making up stupid excuses as to why he couldn't beat his dad. Was like, I just couldn't fight him. Like, yeah, okay, dude. Like, you tried to get him to hit you for months now. Now you have the big match, and now you don't want to hit him all of a sudden. Like, okay, all right, crappy face. I can't even. Anyways, sorry about that, y'all. Judgment Day versus Ray and Santos. The LWOs back together. Better than ever as well. This was actually a pretty good tag team match, though. I think I'm a little prediction here. Especially with Backlash taking place in Puerto Rico. I think I could see Zelina Vega definitely being the first challenger for Rhea Ripley, as those two were actually fighting. Well, not fighting, but Rhea chased Zelina out of the arena. But Judgment Day did get the win here. We did see Jey Uso and Sami Zayn go at it. Obviously, before the match, Solo took out Kevin Owens backstage. But this was a pretty solid match between the both guys, but I felt like the ending, an amazing ending, capped off. And overall, a really good episode of SmackDown, the SmackDown after Mania, way better than Raw. But yeah, overall, really, really, really good stuff tonight. And WWE, like I said, they proved me wrong because heading into tonight, I was like, man, this show ain't going to do right. And then, boom, they did. And Shinsuke Nakamura comes back next week, which is even cooler. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little SmackDown review, man. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. And so, yeah.